Hello, Shea Butter babies. It is I, your favorite chocolate friend, Neo Soul God. Echo.
Getting an echo from somebody?
Echo.
Is it still me? Is it still coming through? We good? All right. Hello, Shea Butter babies. It is I, your favorite chocolate friend, Neo Soul God, but you can just call me Neo. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life for you and for me, and I'm so glad to be here with thee. It is Tuesday again, and time for D&D. Hillard University, the historically black magic college set in Night Skin world, written by yours truly, and I've got some amazing people to hear me play this here game. Let's go ahead and start it off. Bree, how you doing? Missed you.
Yes, that's me. I'm Bree. I have been Bree. Will probably always be Bree, but who really knows? I don't. I was not here, and now I am here, and I play Yotul, who is a uses all pronouns and is a half orc life cleric. No, half. No, Jesus. Whoo! No, that's right. That's right. Half
Yeah,
orc
that's
life
right.
cleric.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God!
you did
I
that.
said it the wrong way.
You
Yo,
did that.
we out here. I just got out of an interview. Everyone should wish me luck. I want all the high fives and all the thumbs up.
All
Thank
of them.
you. And yeah, that's it. Did I say my name? Yes, I did.
Yes.
Okay, great. Bye. Somebody else go.
Oh,
Okay.
Neo, do you want to let you know we have a new order to things now?
Oh my God, there's a new order. No one told me.
We just
I
noticed.
wasn't gonna say anything. I'll be honest. I was just gonna keep quiet.
Damn.
Okay, well,
That's mad disrespectful.
well, you
Yeah,
know what?
I just
Switch it on
Why
us
don't-
and not tell
Why
us.
don't you tell me who goes next, then, Tomasi? How about that? How about you tell me who goes next?
Starting at the top with Mac.
Hello, everyone. I am Mac Epiphany, and apparently I am first now. I play Calix, our monk warlock person who is not really feeling Hillard right now. But you know, life goes on, and you know, we doing things, eating cookies, having a good time.
Okay, up next is Meadow.
Howdy, darlings. I'm Meadow, and I play Talon, the Azure Mage Rogue, Harpy, and I guess she's just really excited for her first homecoming experience with friends.
And I'm next. Hi, everybody. I'm Tomasi. I play Olamide, which is a Drake Warden self-cleric Aziza, which is a mouthful, but both of my race and one of my classes, Mac is in charge of my class, Neo is responsible for my race, and Homebrew is amazing. Let's shout it out for homebrew makers. And yeah, she got a lot going
Yes, she
on
did.
right now.
Yes, you did.
We'll explain later.
Oh my God. Next.
Okay, up next is Yin.
Hi, everybody. I'm Yanami. I will be playing Pomperina, the Chimera, made by Neo. She is a Path of the Pack barbarian, also made by Neo. And I totally forgot to level her up, but she is also a sorcerer. The one thing I kept telling myself I would do, and I kept
Take a shot. Oh goodness.
Wow.
Gomendasai.
And you've already been introduced to Bree. Up next is Diney. Or
Hello,
Prim.
everybody. I am Prim the Autolotl. You can call me Prim. One day I started playing this very angry goat paladin, and now they won't let me stop doing it. So I play Diney. She is a paladin. Who's next?
And looks like I am last on the list. Although I do love how giant the axe is in this little graphic.
It is the size of your head, as it should be.
No, it's the size of my entire body. But anyway, who is eating chips?
Okay, Dad. Thank you, Dad.
You know, anytime a rapper is getting open, Felix will tell you. You know it. You know it. Just don't do it.
I'm
We should make this a drinking game.
pour it into a separate bowl. but I got distracted. I'm Felix Frisco Flame. I play Amar, the Night Skin Bard of Naman, and and yeah, we're back. It's back to school season. I guess we got midterms. I don't know, but I guess I'll pass it off to our TM, who is not eating chips.
And wow. I wasn't the only one thrown off by the by the different order today. I am Neo, and I play literally everyone else as your illustrious dungeon master. And real quick, Bree, level up to level 8. Totally forgot
Bro,
to tell you to do that.
Yo,
Totally forgot to do you. Yep, it's okay.
Okay.
We forgot. Everything's fine. We do this we're professionals at this. We're okay.
We are
so-
professionals, damn it.
So yes, whoopsie doodle. Would you like me to re-roll that for you, Pom Pom?
that
Where-
sound from
okay.
Nicki Minaj, just like that's me trying to.
Am I
get
allowed to
into this
play
air
that
company.
without us getting copyright stricken?
Absolutely not. Probably not.
We
No.
cannot. We absolutely can't.
So let's get a recap. Tamasi, do you happen to think that you could handle a recap for me tonight? Can you do that? Could you?
I think I might be able to get one off. You know, it's
Giggity.
coming. It's coming.
Giggity. Well, I think that was on purpose.
There's
Honestly.
no way that wasn't.
Okay, so last time at Hillard. Oh, excuse me. Let me get into Olamides. So, last time we came to Hillard, we arrived on campus, and several things happened at once. First off, Diney was reunited with her boo thing. They made plans for Hillard, and she got lifted and drug off somewhere. We don't know what happened after that. To be announced later. Meadow made a new friend, and he likes eating peaches, and they're going to go get some fish. So that's going to be very, very interesting. And Meadow had a pretty girl moment with her and Pom Pom and Shosho and Mo, and they have like this huge genie with a giant closet. And that was interesting. That was fun to watch. We have Amar met with the princess, and she had made it very explicitly known that she will be dressing him for the homecoming dance after socking him in the face and then kissing him. And it's coming out to be a very abusive relationship. I'm just going to be honest there. What did I miss? Pom Pom didn't meet anybody, did they? Nope, Pom Pom didn't meet anybody. But Calix met with Dr. Hillard, which is Dr. Evanfall, which is Dean Evanfall's father. He made it very explicitly known, hey, your girl Zin might not be coming back, and if she does, she's in big trouble. And then Olamide, which is me, she was looking for her boo thing, and her boo thing didn't show up. She saw the rest of his party, but he wasn't there, and he didn't decide to at least send one freaking note to let her know it was okay. So
Same on boo thing.
so we pan to the next day. Amar got a new axe that he was bonding with. The weapons in here are very petty because even Diney's new weapon decided to shout out about how weak they were, and it was very concerning for weapons to be this petty when you're basically a held tool. And then Olamide suddenly gets a sending that her boo thing, Nyota, was getting ready to kill the dean. So a bunch of black people running on campus led to a bunch of other black people running on campus.
Oh my god.
We made it to the dean's office, managed to talk him down off that ledge, and he ended up breaking his paladin oath. as a killer of gods to 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 not break her heart and kill the dean in front of her, like, which is all good and all, but like, don't murder the dean of the school you're going to. That's kind of a no-no, period. And yeah, it ended with her on the beach with him explaining how much she loved him, and he said, "I love you back."
Yo, Tool
And-
slept in this day.
Honestly, that's correct. So no changes.
The tool needs a dedicated 8 hours of sleep in order to start
Also,
listening.
Actually dedicated 24 hours. Anyways, I hate to be that person. Can somebody okay, so here's the thing. I'm leveling up, and this could wait. It doesn't have to be now. But I I chose dexterity, and I did that by accident because I can't read. Can I change that? Cause
Yeah, it's do what you got to do.
cool. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Your strength. You have to be able to hit shit. You're the only one of us that can hit shit.
Listen. Don't worry about it.
I'm listening.
Listen,
My ears are
listen,
open.
Linda, listen, Linda. Okay,
Wow.
so thank you for the recap, Tomasi. Olamide has DM inspiration. So coming back into Hillard University, you all have returned to campus after what seems like 6 months in real life. And new relationships have been found between new and old relationships kindled. A plot, hardly a plot, more of a knee-jerk plan to kill the dean of your college, foiled by the power of friendship.
Don't eat that. No.
Agreed.
No, shit, sorry.
So with that being said, that day ends, a day of wild adventure and maybe new love sparking, question mark, watch more to find out. And a new day comes to you, and I would like to ask you all to roll soft initiative for me.
I thought you were gonna start with your tool from the day before.
See, I got thrown off. That's literally what I wanted to do. Yo, Tool, what you doing? Hey, what's going on? You done?
Me?
Let's
You
restart
done?
all this again. This is our stream.
Do you want the rest of us to roll soft?
No, not yet, because I'm gonna lose track of the numbers.
Ooh. You know what? That's a good question. So we back here.
Yes. So as the day you return to campus, there's a bunch of other teleportation circles appearing, people walking out of portals on back onto the campus green. I would like you to roll a D20 for me.
I swear, Neo, if this is how well I do in school, you and I will fight.
I would never do that to you.
It's 9.
It's 9. Hold on. Oh shit, is 9 Gavin tie again?
That might be
shit.
it.
Away with this.
Oh shit, I think that might actually be Gavin tie. I'm so sorry if it is. I'm
How
so
do they
sorry
keep
if it is.
doing this?
I don't know.
They want to be seen.
They want their bit.
Gavin's high are officially the dice gods, and they are calling to be worshipped. That's what it is.
I think okay, because here's what happened. I re-rolled, like I re-randomized the table, and I think that's Gavin tie again.
See, what had happened was
I'm just checking. I'm checking my notes, y'all. Y'all just
Look,
so
I
sorry.
want it to be them.
Is it Gavin tie? It's fucking Gavin tie. It's fucking Gavin tie. Yo, Tool. First of all, you immediately see Gavin Ty. They're debating about, what did I say last week? If it's ethical to use enlarge on body parts. The enlarge spell on body parts. And I will give you the opportunity, if you would like to interact with Gavin Ty, I will not take that opportunity away from you. But who are you looking for anyone in specifically?
So here's my thing. I was until you said that Gavin Tower right there, and
Oh,
now
shit.
I'm like,
Oh,
now
shit.
I'm like, I don't want. Please trust that Bree doesn't want to do this, but I know Yotul, and Yotul has a like strange attachment to Gavin Ty that they truly do not care or want, or they don't even know Yotul's name. I don't think so. Yotul, are they having this conversation right now?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so I would go up to them and be like, well, rather than the ethicality of it, something that I think is really important to consider is that the enlarge and reduce spell only works for a minute at a time. So, I mean, the important thing is to get whatever task done you want within a minute. So, I
feel nothing but pain, and it's just like, Tyrone says, "I bet you won't have an issue with that, will you, Gav?" And he says, he's like, "Nigga, fuck you."
I need to roll to see if your tool gets that.
Yeah. Roll me wisdom, I guess.
I guess. Should this be a saving throw or just base?
No, it's just a base wisdom.
Okay. It's 17. I did.
I'm gonna say you get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you get it.
I'm going to be like, well, fellas. Yes, own personal pleasure is important, but the important thing is to consider is that there is no way, even with a enlarged, can I say this on this enlarged schlong, can you pleasure another individual in a minute's time? It's just not possible. I just don't think it's possible. And if it is, I mean, I feel like there's something else going on there that isn't in relation to you. Because, like, what is a schlong really? It's just like, it doesn't. There are other parts, you know, like by itself, it doesn't do much. So making it large, it's like the people that I knew while I was traveling, with my traveling brothel for a little while, was it's what's that phrase that they would always say? It's not the size or something, but it's the stroke. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But the important thing is that it doesn't matter and it wouldn't perform as you probably desired. And odds are you would end up being the laughing stock of the entire campus. And I like you guys a lot. So I would hate for that to happen.
Pom Pom, hearing this, just looks at Prudence because she knows she's by Prudence, and she kind of tells her the slight conversations of what's going on, and just says, "This is your party. This is your freshman." But that's my crew over there. Can I take her place and she can go over there?
Lose situation. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. So first of all, I literally could not breathe. Like, my cheeks hurt. So first of all, Yotul can have DM inspiration.
Thank you. I deserve it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, you do. Gav says he looks up at Tyrone Tyrone looks down at Gavin. Give each other a solemn nod and say, Gavin says, Yo, Tool, you cool people. I fucks with you. And you have no idea what you've done.
Yo, Tool has a huge smile on their face. They are ecstatic. They've been waiting for this moment since episode 1, season 1. They didn't even know Gavin Ty then, and they've been waiting for this moment since then. Yo, Tool just quietly does it. Yes. And
Pom Pom tells Talon all of this too when she comes back from her date.
And she he says, I think we found our third, cuz. Yeah, man. I think we have. From now on, it's Gav, Ty, and Yo. Because you have done the thing that I thought nobody would fucking do and join in one of their conversations. You are now considered Gavin Ty's best friend.
Yo, Tool couldn't be happier. Yo, Tool is... I can't even express... The words cannot express the things that Yo, Tool is feeling. But Yo, Tool is... This is the greatest day of my life. I truly, I don't think it could ever be better.
I remember writing that the first time I introduced them to y'all, that if any one of y'all ever joined in their conversations, that you would just be considered their best friend.
So what you're saying is we all dodged the bullet.
Completely. Yeah.
Yo, Tool took that bullet for us.
Yeah,
We will
100%.
honor your sacrifice.
Once
What's
again,
on
Yo
that?
Tool. Once again, Yo Tool has fallen on the sword for this party.
And we love you for it.
I mean, it's a full-time job at this point. It's
So you say, Tyrone says, trying to go get something to eat.
yes. Sorry. Yes, absolutely.
And you all walk off to campus toward the Great Hall for chow, while discussing what's something stupid I can come up with right now. While
Rock Shinnaki fans?
Now,
No.
I would like to raise that Yo Tool probably would have been like, now, on a finger, that could do some damage. And then they walk off into the
and then, I hate it.
I love
my
it. Yeah.
God.
Somebody clip that.
Oh no. And
We can't
then
help
you just hear off in the off in the distance as Gav, Ty, and Yo are walking away from everyone. You just hear, damn, Yo Tool, you be spitting. You kind of spitting right now. Oh, and then Tyrone is like, oh, so you him me Neutron.
Yo Tool doesn't even know what that means. Yo Tool is just like, yes.
Nickelodeon is canon.
You him Himadome, owner of the Himsdale Himadome. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
going
that
to
was
bed.
amazing. That was
No, I hate it. I hate it here. I'm done. Okay, Yo Tool. You spend the rest of the day with Gavin and Tyrone, as their new partner in crime. You will now be referred to as Gav, Ty, and Yo. So
This is fantastic, and honestly, this is the only correct way that this could have gone. So
I love this for you. Y'all are gonna wear matching suits to homecoming.
Oh, I love it.
here's my thing: I'm down with that, but Yo Tools is absolutely gonna look better. Like,
Oh, absolutely. It's Gavin Ty.
Clearly.
Ty's probably gonna wear butters. So there's that. The day ends and you come back to your dorm, and the next day comes and you hear of a commotion that goes about the campus because again, you were spending your day with Gav and Ty.
Perfect excuse to not be there.
just hanging out with these guys, and people just every time people pass y'all, there's just scoffs and sighs, and just you are hanging out with genuinely some of the worst people on campus right now.
I wave at everybody who like scoffs at us too. I'm like, hi,
Yeah.
good morning, good afternoon.
Everyone's just like, how did this happen?
So does that mean your two cookies' reputation is going down?
Huh. I'll give that some thought.
Oh, say no, because everyone knows dealers just have the weirdest fucking friends.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
Okay. So
Anything, it makes my reputation go up because I hang around the worst people possible.
Jesus. So the day ends, Yotul. You hear about some commotion with some commotion. There were people running in the campus green and everyone else started running. It was crazy. Because one black person starts running, every black person starts running. So the day ends and a new day finds you all. And now I need some soft initiative.
All right, here we go.
Oh shit. Mac, you just cannot get above a 10 on initiative, man. Like legit can't do it.
Do you want my roll? I can give you my roll.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
All right. First up is Amar. And Vian, it is Talon, yes?
Yeah, it looks like. No, wait.
Pom Pom, and then Yotul. One, y'all both roll a d20 for me. Pom Pom and Yotul. 12. Okay. Okay. Awesome. You will go first, Pom Pom. And then there is Yotul. And then there is
Diney
Olamide Calix.
Yo, it's a lot of us.
Yeah, it is. I'm fine. I'm a professional. Anyway, so Amar, morning finds you first. And you hear a kind of a chiming coming from outside of your room.
Okay, I'll get up and go investigate that.
Okay. You open the door, and there is a tiny, about the size of a smaller cat, fox-like creature with a crystal in its forehead, just kind of hovering there.
Okay.
Olamide? Is
Yes.
this one of your? I think one of your things came to my room.
My
And
things.
if you look outside your door, Amar, you see one in front of everyone's door.
No, wait. You have your own. oh no, I try to pet the fox. See, I try to pet the fox and tap the crystal. I have no idea.
Absolutely. As you try to reach for it, your hand passes through it and it says, "Hello. I am not really here. I am an illusion. My name is Kara, and I am here to tell you that midterms start next week.
Oh, ooh.
This is a message from the Dean of Academic Affairs. Good luck." And then the gem glows and it disappears.
That's awful.
So, do you guys think we get extra credit for saving the school? No.
Doubt it.
Shit. I start looking into my book for my linguistics. I've gotten plenty of combat practice lately.
That's true. That's certainly true.
And I did well with linguistics in the Grove, but I need to find that. I need to find that damn book. I'm reading. I'm busy reading some Noam Chomsky.
Really? Noam Chomsky. I'm not rewarding that.
Psychic
I'm
damage.
not rewarding that. I'm not. So So Amar, with the start of midterms next week, you have a few options presented before you. You can fuck off, or you can study for exams.
I need to study for exams.
Absolutely. I would also like to make you aware that you can also spend this time to grow closer to any NPC in the school.
Well, like I said, I obviously for combative arcana, I'm training with the
twins.
With the Pendragons,
Mhm.
and also been talking with Morgana too to try to get because I have some ideas for class. And then as far as linguistics though, like I said, I want to study, but I do want to ask Professor Hillard a favor.
What would you like to ask Professor Hillard, Amar?
Okay, am I able to knock on his door? Does he have office hours? Is there tea?
He does. Yeah, he does indeed have office hours.
Okay.
And if he's not in, General, I can take any message for him.
Hello, is Professor Hillard in?
No, it's the weekend. I can take a message.
Yes. Would you please tell Professor Hillard when he can? I would like his assistance with an extracurricular project, which could be of the utmost need. It almost came into play during our latest adventure.
I understand the need for vagueness. I need you to tell me what you need.
I really need help training this water weird. I would like to do it without killing myself or my partners or my school. I had to give it to Prudence as protection just in case. She didn't have to use it, but it could have gone very, very bad.
She is continuing. She has not looked up. She's writing all this down and just reaches out another, like on the same side. She's writing with her right hand while simultaneously writing with her left on something else. And she just holds out her other right hand towards you and says, and just is holding it out towards you like she's waiting for you to put the orb in her hand. The beauty of four arms, everyone.
Oh, I mean, I would like to be there when he. I would like to be there to help learn to utilize it. I mean,
I'm about to teach you to do it right now, Mr. Bunka. I have a lot of work to do.
Oh, okay, okay. I reach. I ring the word. Here is a Riptide.
All right. She says, she grabs it and says, "Oh, I remember you. I made you."
Oh, that is very sweet.
And she says, "Hmm, I'm not as good with amalgamation magic as Dr. Hillard, but it is an elemental. So, one second." And she, one of her tentacles reaches out behind her and like opens a drawer behind her, and it starts thumbing through. I guess it's not a thumb because it's a tentacle, thumbing through the file, and reaches in and pulls something out, and and drops, and the tentacle drops it into her hand. She says, "Here, this should help you do it."
Okay.
And she's holding out a little gem.
Okay. Uh, very nice. Do I feed this to? Do I feed this to it?
No, why would you? Why did you go directly for feeding it?
I don't. I don't know. Do you want me to? Do I throw it at it? I don't know how to. I do not know how to use a gem. And I do not have any mineral sciences in my curriculum.
Oh my goodness! Do you not know the identify spell?
No.
She claps both sets of hands and casts a spell, and reveals that it is a stone of controlling water elementals. A bowl, excuse me, a bowl of commanding water elementals. It should.
What?
It's a stone of commanding water elementals. Excuse me.
Okay. Okay. So like so I just need some like jewelry made or something, right?
Yeah, that could probably help. Yeah, if you get that set into a ring or something, and the water
bracer?
weird itself, a bracer, any jewelry, as long as you can wear it, it should help. They're not, the water weirds themselves aren't, and she's like literally just like cupping the orb. She says, they're not extremely aggressive, but they normally guard bodies of water. So the fact that this one's been away from water for so long, it could be cross if you were to summon it. So
I have a river in my room, so it could swim as much as it wants.
well, I would suggest letting it out of the orb and putting it in the river.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is your title anyway? Are you professor or are you?
I am General.
Thank you very much, General La. This will be very helpful, and so one last question. What do I feed it?
Oh wow, it's made of water. It doesn't have to eat honey. It's you put it in water, and just water.
Okay. Well, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay, great. Water. Thank you very much. I will let you. I'll let you get to doing your many things with your many appendages.
And she just says nothing else and goes back to work.
All right.
There's one more thing that you are allowed to do. So, are you going to study for exams?
Yes, I am absolutely
Okay.
studying for
All
exams.
right. So I need you to tell me exactly how you are studying for exams right now. Are you just pulling out your linguistics books and just going over that?
Well, the linguistics. Like I said, I'm trying to like I apparently am doing pretty well with the exotic languages. But I need to know some Demian languages. Is Britannian a different Demian language?
Yes, it is.
Okay, awesome. So yeah. Also, while I'm training with the Pendragons for Combat of Arcana, I could also be like working on their particular Demian language as well. Especially if I have to meet Dad and Uncle soon. I should know some shit in their language.
Absolutely. So, you begin to study some languages of Demi. Britannian is ancient. It was more spoken during the reign of Arthur. It's not really commonly spoken now, but it is used in like formal songs and like the old poems of Arthur and stuff like that. It is
Ooh.
very much that. Like think of ye old English. Uh, but it's not normally spoken in common tongue, but it is used in a lot of British poem and song.
Okay.
I mean Britannian song and stuff.
Oh, great! Especially that works great. Especially with my musical background, I'm down with this. Like it's poem, story, epic poem, epic story, epic song. Yes. This is fascinating. This is art.
Okay. So
do they have the cantrip fairy tales?
The cantrip fairy tales. God damn it. Sure, absolutely. That was a good one. I'm not mad.
I had to stretch for that one. I had to reach.
It's fine. So I need you to roll me a D20.
Okay.
Plus, just give me your charisma. Just give me a charisma check, please.
Okay.
Because you have jack of all trades and would need to add that to this roll.
Ooh.
Damn, that's the lowest you've ever rolled.
Yeah, that means I rolled like a 3 naturally.
Okay. So, during your exams, because the first thing that you did was interact with Dr. Hillard's office, and of course, he's not there on weekends, so General to get the thing that you needed for controlling your water elemental. And then just the reason why I did it this way is so that you all can kind of know how this goes. For every 5 that you roll on your checks while studying, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, that adds a D4 to the check that adds a number of D4s to the check that we're going to do for your exams.
So that'll add 1 D4 then?
Yes, that is correct.
Out of minor curiosity, does this mean that like if it's a 15, you add 3 5s?
Add 3d4.
If it's a 16, if it's a 16, does it negate that, or like is it just to that decimal of 5?
Yeah, it is to that decimal of 5.
Okay, I didn't know if we were aiming to only roll decimals of 5.
No.
Cantrip Berry Tales didn't give me any inspiration, did it?
No, it didn't.
I tried.
Because you know what? It was pretty good, so I'll allow it. Yes.
All right.
That one was a good one. So yes.
I'm gonna try that again.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, that's 3d4.
Better. Okay, cool.
So you'll hold on to that 3d4 until I tell you. Okay.
Cool.
Awesome. Talon.
Howdy.
You awaken in your room that looks very similar to a inner cave. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And you hear a little chime come out from the other side of your door.
I think Talon would wake up very abruptly, like unnecessarily abruptly, throw everything off and be like, fresh out of war zone nightmare, and walk over to the door, open it up, And I'm guessing I'm seeing the same thing that Amar saw.
Yes, absolutely. A little tiny fox-like creature that is hovering there, very adorable. Has a gem in its forehead, kind of very bright gem in its forehead, just kind of hovering there. And it's got a little very fluffy tail, and it's completely white. It's a carbuncle, y'all. It's a carbuncle. It's a carbuncle. Sorry, I know that I tried to hide that. It's a carbuncle. So it's sitting there, very
Is it
cute,
named
hovering
Carmen?
there. No. God damn it, Felix. And it's just hovering there.
So before it announces that it's an illusion, I think her eyes instinctively are going to flash to try and get tasty treats,
What the
and then
fuck?
realize that it's not really there.
Oh, what have I done? Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's an illusion. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was going to be so upset at myself. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
it is indeed an illusion.
So after she realizes, she's going to be a little disappointed, but listen to the whole spiel. And I think she's basically heard of midterms by this point.
Yes.
I don't think she really comprehends what that means. Besides that, it's like a test, and she needs to do very well, or else bring dishonor to her family and her cow, etc.
Oh, oh God.
I love you
So
for that one.
she's gonna go into soldier mode and immediately be like, oh yeah, studying. We're not fighting for our lives every 6 hours. It's time to actually do what I came here to do.
Mhm.
And would pretty quickly get into study mode, I think, pretty hard.
Absolutely. And what classes are you taking, Talon?
Nature magic and survival.
Okay, nature magic and survival. So how are you studying for your exams?
Oh, she's so happy. She goes straight into feral mode and goes camping out every night. After dinner, she goes home and hangs out with Pom Pom, or checks in with any of the Abyss Fits and hangs out for a couple hours. And then as soon as the moon is high enough in the sky, she's beelining for the woods. She is going to work on foraging. She's going to take with her survival books she's checked out from the library to read up on how to survive in different types of climates and environments, since she doesn't have access to all of them. And she's going to camp every single night. So nature magic, she's going to be practicing out in nature, and survival studies, she's going to blend the whole academic route with the fuck around and find out route by actually being out there and trying to kill two birds with one stone.
Understood. So here's what I need you to do. Since you are going camping, I need you to roll a. First of all, call highs or lows.
Highs?
Roll a
Ooh, that
D100.
felt wrong. Okay. I don't like binary choices. They give me the sweats. Okay, a D100.
It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through it. It is lows.
I knew it was wrong. I knew it.
So as you are heading into the woods to camp, you hear a little something on the wind. It is a voice, and I assume that you go into the woods, into the forest that surrounds Hillard to go camping. Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. You hear a little voice on the wind, singing a little tune. Because I got to offer a little bit of temptation. I was born a coal miner's daughter, and on a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing my daddy made sure of. And that voice draws you a little closer, and you see fishing Lupin Lovegood. Do you continue studying, or do you spend time with Lupin?
That's so evil.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I think, and this sucks because I am like study girl, but I think Talon would attempt to join in on the song.
Oh God. With Talon's non-singing harpy self, yes?
No, with her perfect voice self that she has not used.
I thought you said that you weren't a singing harpy.
I can roll a disadvantage if you want.
I mean, you are still really good at performance, though.
I know.
Okay. I do want to let you know that if you interact with Lupin here, or as he will tell you soon, you will only roll one check to study.
Just one?
Mm-hmm. Get 2 checks if you just do nothing but studying. Get one if you get one or none if you just want to interact with NPCs and just go balls to the wall.
Okay, yeah, I'm doubling down on what my character would do. Screw the mechanics.
Okay. So, you're gonna go talk to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
Alright.
sing along, get his attention, and then go hang out with him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your performance check that you have expertise in.
If I roll bad, that's still in character.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm done.
Get the wait.
Hillard roll high.
Wait.
Plus 12.
Hillard roll up on
performance?
the fucking 30.
Wait.
Come on, that's what we want. That's what we want.
I had to double down. Gotta go get my man, okay?
As you should.
And if you're gonna miss out of studying, you gonna get something out of it.
Head over heels. Head
You just-
over heels. I swear to God.
That's a straight up 32. Okay. All right, Talon. Talk to me. No, hold on. Let me before I'm gonna set this up for you. You hear the voice of this country swamp boy echoing through the woods. And you see him fishing significantly less efficiently than how you would fish. Significantly so. And then on your date, you realize that he catches them and throws them back. Asinine.
Very confusing.
And you see him and you hear him, and you have been a squawking mess as long as you can remember. And something in you is just warmed and settled and calm. And you sing. Or is that what you do? Talk to me. What do you do? What do you do here?
No, that's definitely what I do. I'm feeling this is a happy feet moment. It's got to be a love song. You know what I
Oh,
mean? It's got to
yeah.
like come from a good place. Instead of trying to perform, it's trying to connect. And I think that's where the difference comes in for Talon.
Talon's not a penguin harpy, is she?
You want to release the race? I can tell you more details.
I feel like there are some penguin harpies somewhere.
I'll start tap dancing right now. Don't play with me.
That came straight through my nose. Oh, shit. Oh, that was awful. Okay, so he um stops dead, and the sound that comes out of you, Meadow, of Talon, is one that an angel would envy. It is the sound of harpies. The only voice in Demi that has the power, the beauty of a harpy are mermaids. And they're not in Demi, they're under it. Beef as old as time, harpies and mermaids.
Because we fish so efficiently.
Damn it. It's the talons. The talons.
It's
you
the
imagine?
plum string.
Could you imagine swooping in and snatching a harpy out of snatching a fucking mermaid out? Anyway, just goofy.
Put me
image
in,
for
coach.
And he stops dead and he says, "Oh, well, I reckon I just been showed up."
Talon's gonna stop dead right there and be like, "Oh no! That wasn't like, oh look how much good more than you am. No, okay. So what I was trying to do was like, oh, that sounds good. Let me have good time. How are you doing? It's crazy to see you here."
He fails your saving throw and is charmed.
Oh no, that was also an accident.
No, it's fine. You just have a advantage on on the charisma checks against him. It's fine. I think he's fine. I think he's okay.
Okay, good. As long as okay, he's okay.
Yeah, he's fine.
I kind of walk up and see I don't know if he has any equipment with him, but if he's fishing again, I'm gonna be like, did you catch any? Or does it look empty around here because you gave them all back?
Well, they haven't really been biting tonight. I just come out here, it makes me think of home. And I just come out here to, sing and listen to the sounds of this fake forest. What are you doing out here?
My favorite things to do, just like listening to nature sounds, is crazy relaxing, right? Oh, I was supposed to be studying, but then I was like, what is that? So in there you are. So it's very, I was going that way, right? And then you were over in this way, and I just happened to come over here. Have you ever thought about how when you take the fish and then put them back, how it's kind of like alien abduction? Is that something you think about?
His eyes get really big. And like I want to give credence to something right now. There's no light out here besides the moonlight, and his eyes glow this bright yellowish orange. So the way the moonlight reflects off of his eyes and the pond, the lake behind him, it's very low, dim light, and all you can hear is like the sounds of frogs and crickets and the sound of the water pushing up against, ebbing and flowing against the shoreline, I'll call it.
I think Talon's definitely charmed by him. He kind of reminds her of like a creature she could never pin down because he's able to change anything he wants, any way he wants. Um, and I think she finds that really beautiful, how he can be anything.
He don't even need enlarge reduce.
Oh no. Oh no. Wow. Thanks, Mac. And he just says, well, I have to say, Talon, I had a wonderful time the other night, but I had been nervous about asking you, but in all my years and all my life, I've never heard a harpy sing before, and I have to say that I am absolutely hopelessly smitten by that voice. I've never heard anything so beautiful in my life. Do you mind if I play with you? And he pulls out a harmonica.
Oh, phrasing. We're not
That
doing
seems,
phrasing.
that seems correct.
What did I say?
Yeah, I think Talon's gonna, she already had all her camping stuff with her because she planned to be out there. So I think she's gonna set up like a blanket to sit down and like start up a small fire, and like sit cross-legged on the blanket and do the pat thing.
Because I didn't say it before, but he stood up to meet you. I don't think I said it at all, but he is essentially. When you walked up to him, he was like sitting on the shoreline, kicking like his with his jeans rolled up to his knees, and his legs were like in the water. He was just kicking. Just
We
like
love
with
a
his
country boy.
yeah, he's 100% country as hell.
Amazing.
I think he was chewing. You know what? Fuck it. I'll say he was chewing on some hay too.
Fantastic. Yeah, he brings out a harmonica. She's gonna have a very fun time just listening to that. That's a very new sound for her as well. She hasn't had a lot of experience with instruments that weren't in like the harpy choir type of accompaniment, so like harps and strings and piano. So anything else is just new and really foreign to her. So she's going to make music with him on the shoreline, this country boy, for as long as he's willing to hang out in the woods, because she was going to be out there anyway.
They have pianos? I thought it'd be more of a harpsichord.
Damn it. Anyway, that was painful, Felix. No, you got to actually catch this hell from that. No, you got to take that. That was awful. That was bad. You got to take that. He will. That's the thing, Talon. He is not going to leave. He'll stay out here all night with you, and he'll
Even
spend
if
the entire.
I study.
Yeah. You wrote a natural 20 on performance. I don't think he's going anywhere.
You right, Prim.
Great. Then he's my new study buddy.
I will, for getting that natural 20 on a performance check, I will give you advantage on this study roll.
Yeah, study roll.
That sounds fair.
What is your casting modifier?
My casting is my charisma, so
For your magic as well?
yes. Wait.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't remember what I made it. It's been a while since I looked at the doc.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And it's a +5.
Okay, let's see it.
Am I rolling charisma?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll have advantage on this roll.
Nice.
Okay, you get 4d4 to your 4d4 to your exam check.
Okay.
But I guess we could argue that studying is a performance, right?
It is.
I'm not gonna play with none of y'all. I'm not gonna play with none of y'all. So you will have 44 to use. Am I tripping? No, is that 5d4?
44.
Okay, I don't. My math went crazy just now. So yes, you will have 44 to add to your exams check when that comes up, and you also have built quite a bit of rapport with. Oh, he does say at the end of the night, as you probably, he said he'll say to end off the scene, he'll say, Talon, I do have to say that spending this time with you is a true pleasure, you know.
It is because I am delightful.
Indeed. Yes, you are. And I'm gonna move on. He tells you to by the way, he says, by the way, Talon, call me Lou, okay?
Okay.
Fuck it. I couldn't think of a pet name. But
I will
anyway,
call him Lou.
okay. That is it for Talon. Pom Pom, talk to me. You wake up and hear a chiming at your door.
Pom Pom is already sitting at her vanity, curling her hair, dressed in everything. And then when she hears the chime, she opens the door, sees the little creature. It's floating, right? So like in my face.
It's floating.
All right. And she just looks at it and waves like, I know what you're here for. What's up?
This is a message from the Dean of Academic Affairs office. The office of the Academic Affairs Dean. What? I'm sorry. I'm. You're very large.
She gives a full teethy grin. Thank you.
Eyes get really big. Midterms start next week. Okay,
Awesome.
bye.
Bye.
Jesus Christ.
She just laughs at that and then
General Law's poor familiar.
They'll be all right. She should be fine with that. She's used to Sith, right?
So, Pom Pom, what are you taking right now?
I am taking psionic studies, and I thought about medical magic, but I changed my mind. It's going to be arcane item engineering.
Okay. All right. And how are you studying?
Well, do I just get a study or can I also do something?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do whatever you want.
Okay. So the first thing she does, as she remembers talking to Calix yesterday at breakfast with Talon and how he needed a study partner and all that, she goes to the tower with her 15 pounds of enamantite to go pick up Calix.
Oh, y'all ain't shit. Y'all really ain't shit. Y'all really ain't shit. Calix. Hold on. Calix is all the way the fuck down there.
Yeah.
I'm skipping you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Damn it. Yo, Tool.
Oh yeah, what's happening?
You go. Your turn. You wake up and hear a chime at your door. If you open it, it would be General Lost Familiar, telling you that giving you an advisory that midterms you start next week.
I look at the familiar and I'm like, wait, so you mean to tell me that we just almost died? I'm sure that there are probably students that are not important to the story, my nose starts bleeding, that did die. and one of my best friends lost an eye during this war, and that this weird war campus thing, and then we left for like what, a week, and now we're back and we have to take our midterms.
Yes.
I'm gonna close the door in this thing's face, and O'Toole's immediately gonna go ruffle into their backpack, or their bag of holding, their backpack of holding, and is like looking for their notes. Please know that while O'Toole like is very meticulous about their own personal journal, their
Mhm.
notes are terrible. They're
Is that right?
everywhere. Yeah, absolutely. It's a war zone in there. Anyways,
Love that for you. Okay. So, what are you taking?
that's Neo. That's honestly a great question. I
I know
don't
one was
remember.
linguistics, and I think the other
The
one
one
was
is
Demian
Damien.
orientation.
That's what it's called,
yes.
Damien orientation.
Yep. How are you studying?
Hold on one sec.
Hmm.
I know anybody that who's somebody that I know that has been here a long time.
Crush.
I have a class with you.
Prudence would be that person.
Prudence? Oh, am
Yeah.
I gonna bother Prudence? Mm.
Prudence has warlocks.
Oh wait. Actually,
Prudence does
what's
have
that?
warlocks.
No. That dude. What's that dude? That the
Crush?
brother. No, not Crush. The brother to Amar's crush.
Oh, Aaron.
Okay, so I did form a connect with Aaron
Yeah, you did.
a long time ago. Can I go hang out with Aaron and try to be like, hey, I don't know how the world works, and also this language class is hard. Can you help me, please?
So you're gonna go ask Aaron Pendragon for help studying. Okay.
Yes, and in return, I provide friendship and also cookies.
Really, you're really falling into this role of the plug, aren't you?
Need to use my connects when I can.
You are really the plug. It is, and you have no shame in it. Okay. Yes, I will allow you to go be the plug.
Okay, cool.
You make your way to where most of the royals stay, in one of the dorms, and Aaron, Raven, with their company of knights, almost like their escort, Cade, Alder, Morgana, and Vane. You see them. You see them all.
I'm gonna pull up. And do I know Morgana and Vane? Do I know? I think I do.
Yeah, you at least know Morgana because she's, Prudence and her have some history.
Yeah.
But Vane, I don't know if you met. I think the only one that's ever talked to Vane was Zinrus.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Aaron. Sorry, I said Aaron. Aaron. Aaron, I come to you, a humble half-orc who is the supplier of illicit substances, and I plead for assistance and appeal to your kind nature because, as you sure can understand, because of everything that has happened, I have not studied. And I could use some help with somebody who has been part of normal society for a long time.
Want to roll a persuasion check for me?
Fuck me. Okay, yeah. Okay, persuasion.
You can give yourself guidance if you'd like.
I would like to give myself guidance. Fuck, I'm gonna use that inspiration. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay.
Fuck!
Everyone
That's a 12. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done.
everyone starts snickering. Well, specifically everybody but Aaron starts snickering.
I see.
And Aaron says it would be my honor to help you, Yotul. And Raven shakes her head and just walks off. And some of the other knights follow behind her. And he says, "So, what are we doing first?"
I immediately pull out my Damien orientation notes, and I'm like, and I lay them out. They don't make sense. There's a lot of pictures and graphics about how to be a person. And Yotul is like, see, what I'm pretty sure I meant in this drawing is that we're not fading the black, we're gonna keep going. Cool. This is what I meant in this
Oh
drawing.
no, I'm sorry. I was actually listening. I did okay. My bad. I was like, where are you going with this? The reason why I had you roll a persuasion check was to see if Aaron, because Aaron was going to help you regardless, because he's just that kind of guy. But the persuasion check is for Aaron to lower his pride to let you know that Raven is the brains here.
Ah, shoot! This is bad. This was.
Yeah, you asked the jock.
Raven is the
I
brains.
did ask the jock.
Raven's the brains of this operation.
Honestly, Bree didn't know that, but Yotul would, even if I did, Yotul would have made the same choice. So
It's
doesn't
fine.
even
It's
matter.
fine. It's fine. So Aaron will spend this time helping you as best he can. Because he just thinks you're a nice person and he definitely wants some of them cookies. So he's gonna give you the best help he can.
Great. This is great.
Okay, so I need a a wisdom check. You're not going to get advantage on it because again, it's Aaron, but I will give you a +3.
Just a normal wisdom check.
Yeah. Hey,
22 total.
22 for 44 to your exams.
Material girl. I got to show my boots.
Okay. Next is Dahini. My little angry goat. So you wake up and you hear the chime. If you open the door, you see a tiny floating fox creature there. It is a carbuncle with a very pretty gem in its head. And it tells you that exams are starting. And this message is from the Office of the Dean of Academic Affairs. And to act accordingly. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Fucker! Every
Wow.
goddamn time.
Wow. You were
I
saying?
forgot. What was I saying? Oh no, brain cell died. Is it clear that this creature is like not real or like
Yeah.
an illusion?
Yeah, it's an illusion.
All right, Dinah's just going to go, oh, they're still doing those? Really?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, it wouldn't be my first choice. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't know your name.
I'm Kara.
Kara. Thank you, Kara. I'll hopefully see you later. Good luck with everyone else.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And you are, what are you taking?
The elements class
Mm-hmm.
and the one with the Mar that's fighting.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't remember the names of them. Don't make me do that.
Combative
I don't, even
Arcana,
remember the names. I don't even remember the names of the classes I'm actually taking.
I get it. I get it. Combative Arcana
Lovely.
and Nature Magics.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How are you studying? Or are you studying?
No, of course. The workaholic would never study. I'm obviously kidding. Elemental magics. Do we have any idea what the exam for that is going to be like?
Not a thing.
Oh, lovely. Great. I know Calix is in that class already, but he has water, not earth. And I'm not gonna pull him because I don't want you to hit me, Jesus. Starting with combative arcana, I'm just going to ask Jabari if he'll help me practice more.
Okay.
For the elemental class,
I mean, Zenra's room is open, and it is a giant place, and she's not around, so you can train there.
I'm not gonna play with her.
but
Don't
consider,
listen
Jabari's
to
in
her.
that too.
Don't listen to her.
No.
No, that's just something we discussed during the RP. Zenris was going to allow Calix and Diney to use her room to train in.
But
So
consider no, because I will wreck that shit.
I mean, okay.
I'm just gonna. Ugh, I already technically have to talk to Morgana about other shit. Did she take the nature magics class by any chance?
Morgana?
Yeah.
No, Morgana does not take any freshman courses.
Did she at any point?
I don't think Diney would know that.
Dang. Honestly, I think Diney's just gonna practice that one on her own.
Okay, that's fair. Very
She already
fair.
has to work with the Caliburn with Morgana whenever, so that's a whole other item on the plate.
Mm-hmm. That could be how you do your. Essentially, if you have another NPC help you study, you get advantage on the check. Or you can roll twice.
I'm gonna take that.
Okay. So who are you going to? Jabari or Morgana?
Jabari. I think
Okay.
he likes me better. Just a hunch.
Yeah, so you go to Prince Jabari, who again is surrounded by his entourage. And before they can tease him too much, he just just shoos them away. Tells everybody to fuck off, and he says, let me find it. There it is. Hello, little one. How are you?
Evening, hot stuff. Are you aware we still have finals? Not finals, midterms.
Yeah. They never said that they were going to be canceled.
Part of me assumed they would be. You'd think invasion of campus would be reason enough to not give us tests.
Old man Hillard's in charge of academic affairs.
Fair enough. Would you be willing to help me practice more for combative arcana?
It would be my distinct pleasure.
Thank you. I knew I liked you for some reason.
And he will essentially go onto the training grounds with you, and train with you. I need you to make an athletics check to see how well that goes.
This is going to be hilarious.
Dex Paladin comes through. DC was 17.
We love to see it.
Because Jabari is a very powerful combatant. He is fast, he is strong, and he is a master with the spear. And you hold your own. Do you summon your Caliburn against him?
gods, no, I'm not having that conversation.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. So he will help you. So you will have advantage to roll your charisma.
Sweet. Do I do that now or later?
Yes, you can do that now.
Where's the buttons? Advantage
You
button.
going to Jabbar is significantly easier than talking to Morgana.
Yes, I love this. I love that too.
23. That is 44 to your exam check.
We love this.
Okay.
Elemental magic. That's just gonna sit where it is.
Okay. So yeah, there we go.
I'm easy. Bye.
Olamide.
So
You wake up and hear chiming at your door. You open it. Safi immediately jumps and tries to eat the thing there. Passes right through it and says, I'm not really here. I'm an illusion. This message is from the Dean of Academic Affairs office. Midterms begin next week. Please
that's
adjust
nice.
accordingly.
that's nice. What are midterms?
Okay, bye.
She goes back into her room, which I assume like she has not let Nyota go home. Because
You've been keeping this dude here.
Yes. Like she's gonna let him out of her sight anymore. No.
Got this dude on a child leash.
It's either she would have been in his room or she would have been, yeah.
Okay. The pyramid would actually absolutely come looking for him, by the way.
Oh, I know. And she would let them know he's staying with me.
Okay. So if Nyota is in your room, he will say, have they not gone over midterms and Demian orientation? I assume Professor Esme would go over that.
Oh, she's
Professor
gonna
Esme absolutely has gone over midterms.
probably. But Ola's gonna pull out her notes and realize that all the notes she took were on Nyota. And every time he answered something.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Okay.
let me just spit in this book like maybe.
And then Nyota says, he says, is that your notes for class?
Yes, it is my notes.
Can I see?
I'd have to ask a few questions first before I let you see this. What counts as stalker mentality in your book?
I was waiting for it.
Note to self: teach Ola to lie again.
How about we just not worry about it, okay?
Yeah. We can probably use your notes. I noticed you taking a lot of notes.
He says, yeah, sure. And he reaches into his lapel and pulls out a very nice leather-bound book, and he says it's written in a different language, but it should be okay. And
which language?
He says, oh, you do know a lot of languages, don't you?
Yeah.
It's actually not a language from here. It's a language of the void. It was the first. Common is actually not my first language. This
you
is
speak it very well.
Thank you. But Void Tongue is what my notes are written in.
Oh, I'm familiar with that. You miss it, huh?
It's I don't know. I've been really thinking about, all the things that I've done and what I've sacrificed. I don't know if it was worth it anymore. Now that the power's gone, it's even though it's still fresh, it's starting to set on me that I have given up most of my entire life for the sake of the void. And I think I'm just gonna miss being in Melua. Gonna miss being on the moon. I can never go back there.
I'm kind of in the same boat.
They'll kill you on sight.
Titania has made it very clear that if I step foot back in my home world, it's not going to be good.
You angered Titania. I think I forgot about that.
Yeah. There was a whole to-do about every Shine being on campus telling me I can't go home. That was pleasant. Pleasant.
Yeah. I think I recall that. Either way, I'm sorry to dredge that up, but
No, it's a wound we both share.
yeah, I guess it is. So how can I help you can I help you with exams? To be honest, IO is probably better at this than I am, but I can help you as best I can.
I think the first thing we need to figure out is what time the dean's office opens.
It'll probably be, well, Old Man Hiller doesn't work on weekends, I don't think, but I think Dr. Evanfall's probably in. I don't know if he's taking any appointments, though.
I'm sure for you, he might.
I don't know if I'm ready to see him right now, though.
Understandable.
He just sits there in silence, thumbing through his notes.
Well, I have this and extraplanar zoology, and being that you are like some mystical moon knight, maybe you can help me with that too?
Mystical Moon Knight. I like that. Yeah. Sure. I can try. I'm probably not as knowledgeable as who teaches that one? Leonhardt?
Oh yeah, with the cakes, yes.
With the cakes. Wow. You know what? I have heard IO and JoJo and EG talking about these cakes, and I assume that he doesn't bake.
Yeah, I was informed that he doesn't later. I kept asking for cakes and all he did was turn around and show his ass. So I'm going to assume those are the cakes.
This is painful, y'all. It hurts. Okay, so you notice that Neota's like kind of blushes a little bit at that because he's thinking about this giant professor's cakes.
I've been told that you have nice buns too.
Yep. Just he's slowly shrinking into a ball. Anyway, are you going to study? Or are you going to spend this time consoling Neota, trying to cheer him up? Because I guess those would be your options.
Yeah,
here.
those will be my options. I'm a chaos roll it, I'm a chaos roll.
Oh my
Lo-
god.
Ola,
Lowe's-
look at me. Look
Yes.
at me. Don't put a boy before your education, Ola. We talked about this.
No. Y'all ain't here. Olamide, if you
Roll
want
it.
to choose
Roll
a
it.
boy over your education, that's your choice.
Also, he might fail all his exams because of what she convinced him to do. So
And
she
that's on him.
feels responsible.
I mean, she's been banished. What are her parents going to do? Invite her back so they can yell at her?
That is
Where's she gonna go?
Damn.
She,
Wow.
if she gets dropped out of school, she's just gonna live with Diney's parents or Amar's. She'll cycle between the two.
Oh my god.
That would be a funny ass conversation. Proceed.
Oh my god. What is happening?
So
Chaos
low,
rolling?
Yep, chaos rolling. Low, she consoles him. High, she actually studies. So
Oh god.
that's low.
Oh fuck.
She's gonna try and fix him.
But Your Honor, I can fix him.
I was just about to say.
But Daddy, I love him.
Stop it.
We have
I'm getting
identified
that
a
eye
new
twitch.
problem and a new reason to drag Ola to the guidance counselor / therapist. Let's go, people. Let's go.
The guilt is too strong with this one. She's one of those people where she's either listening to the problem and letting him vent, or she is actively coming up with solutions. So
Absolutely.
it all depends on what he needs in that moment.
For sure. Okay. So you do that. We don't need to roll for you. Olamide will not get any bonuses to exams.
Whatever happens, happens. May RN Jesus have mercy on my soul for caring about this boy.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your wisdom? I need to know. What's the modifier?
My wisdom modifier, 3.
Don't you got 4 other boyfriends who can help?
But this one needs my help. This one needs my help.
Your Honor, I can fix him. So yeah, you spend your entire time trying to fix this boy. Okay, Calix, you wake up to a chime at the door, but that is quickly interrupted by the knocking at your door, and if you open it, Pom Pom is on the other side. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I was gonna come see you today.
Well, I beat you to it. Did you get the message? Midterms are coming up.
I think you're standing in the message.
You are indeed standing.
I take a step and I look at it and I give it a bigger grin than before. You're still
Scared.
here?
Scared.
I got this. Go back to General. You're not needed. Bye.
I have to say it.
Okay, say it.
She's literally just turns back toward Calix. Midterm start next week from the D. Phases out. You're gone.
Calix is trying to pretend it isn't funny.
she is just cracking up laughing.
What are y'all doing?
She looks at him. You're going out in this? Whatever. And she just grabs him and just pulls him out the door.
Jesus
and
Christ.
She takes him to the bazaar so she can go get her material done, because she really wants to get that done.
Mm-hmm.
As well as talking to him about his classes.
Okay.
All right. Calix's mind is in about 8 different places, but Now midterms is one of them.
I love that for you.
He's like, well, I know we don't have any classes together, but I mean, no reason we can't get together and study. We can quiz each other.
I mean, yeah, that sounds totally awesome. That's why I came and got you, because obviously your crew of people have missed out on so many classes with all the fighting you guys do. Luckily, I have my handy dandy notebook and I can help you out. Maybe you can help me out later.
Maybe.
Good. Now,
Calix's notes are actually immaculate, by the way, because Donnie
Yes,
always
they
has
are.
to borrow them.
okay.
It's
Well,
like, are Pop-Pop notes good? Like,
What am I
of
gonna
course.
do? See my own notes? Ew.
She may be a pompous Barbie girl, but she is a creation of Dr. Hillard, so she's going to be smart. She just doesn't show it because she doesn't like to.
Really noted.
But like her notes in this tiny book are very tiny and cursive and like neatly enough to be able to read. They're very eligible, but extremely tiny.
Okay.
So you said you're in what classes again? Nature and
Extraplanar contracts.
Extraplanar contracts.
oh, so you're a monster lover. Ah, I like that. What's your pet again?
You see that owl over there?
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
Who?
Now, I can't really help you much. Wait, oh, you said nature. What are you? Water? Of course you're water. You did the whole tunnel thing in the caves, of course. That needs some work.
Oh, God.
But I hope you don't mind. First and foremost, I would like to get this into some material and then we can study together. And I mean study, not, study, okay? Eyes up here.
Noted.
Good.
All these fans.
Does she see anybody that could like handle this material? Maybe, hopefully, Cha-Cha Shahuku.
You know what? Fuck it. Cha-Cha Shaoku is available and can absolutely handle this adamantine. Not adamantine. No, it is adamantine.
Calix snaps up Shaku, but otherwise just stands back and watches.
Cha-Cha Shaoku is fighting off his adoring fans right now to try to. It's like, hey, step back, you bother me. He's trying to. Yeah, and he's like everybody, everybody was waiting, but then they heard Shaoku coming, and then
Pom Pom's pushing her right through. Excuse me, royalty coming through.
literally
Little
throwing a
Hillard.
literally throwing a halfling. So yeah, Shaoku will take that. What do you want him to make it into?
Is it okay? I want bracers
Mm-hmm.
that come up and make like little claws for both
I
hands.
knew I liked you for a reason.
And if she has any extra, she wants to make like a little spike chain, a tail cover to put on her tail.
That is cool as hell.
First of all, that's sick as shit. First of all, that's dope. Yeah, I think we'll let Shaoku can handle that.
I bet. Cool. She gives him a little coin, and that's all she wrote.
Can't wait to ask Plot how much that's gonna cost.
He's in the chat right now.
Yeah,
Plot, how much does that cost?
you better look.
Plot, how much that cost? Be for real. Be fucking for real. Out of everything that you can be right now, I need you to be for real.
Don't make me broke now.
And with that, that'll be one of your things. And I assume, Calix, is there something that you want to do?
Oh, thank you! Yay! It's for free. I'm still.
There is.
All nail plot.
I get on
The
my
other
damn
thing
nerves.
that I want to do is I want to meet with EJ.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, Pom Pom's here for this. Yes. This is how she met.
EJ is actually EJ's hanging out on campus. He's on top of one of the buildings. He's sitting on a roof right now with his feet dangling over.
That tracks.
Hey,
EJ!
Calix!
What's up?
Me.
That's fair. Can I like climb up there because I don't want to yell back and forth?
Oh shit! Yeah, because he will continue to do it. Yeah, you could probably. These buildings are. I don't know if you actually can scale it. EJ will say, "Come on up."
Okay. What's that? Acrobatics?
Yeah, that's fine.
Have Pom Pom blink you up there.
I was gonna.
Nope.
It's pride. It's pride. Let's have it. So how do you get up to the roof, Calix?
No, I can't blink people.
No, you can't blink others. You could throw. You could toss his ass though.
Oh, that's
Is there
true.
another building like within close proximity to that one?
No, not this one.
Okay, well then, like, I guess I'm like
Spider-Man.
climbing on windowsills and like swinging and jumping to the next platform and jump until I get to the top.
Parkour. Okay.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, absolutely. You parkour your way up to the ceiling, and Pom Pom you could literally just blink the distance, literally.
Yeah, no, I do.
Pom
Can I just sit on the edge?
yeah, you're already up there watching him climb up. You can do it.
You got this.
You got this. And he says, "What's up, Calix? How you doing?"
I'm all right. I actually have a study date coming up, but I wanted to ask you a favor before I went to do that. So you really saved our ass when we were stuck in the abyss before. And
Sure.
Two things actually. One, I have a feeling I'm going to be going back, and I wanted you to train me again.
ABA says, "The fuck." She didn't say that, but I'm saying that she said that. ABA doesn't curse. Angel, she doesn't do that.
Right.
So.
Long story short, one of my teammates is there, and I need to get them out.
You want to go get him?
Absolutely, but I want to make sure I'm ready before I do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're not ready. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, we can go now. Okay, ABA says I shouldn't go back to the abyss.
All right. But yeah, just whenever you have time, just, like we used to do, more training sessions.
Yeah, sure. I ain't doing shit now. And he literally grabs you by the back of your shirt and throws you off the side of the roof.
God damn it.
And then the train comes by.
It's you in the middle of the air.
I cast summon train.
It's train kun, and then you end up in an isekai, but you're just in the normal world.
No.
So you are pushed off the side, and EJ sprouts wings and literally starts fighting you midair.
Okay.
I want to join.
So, I sprout my little wings from
Yeah.
my
Oh shit! You can fly.
And
Timberlayers coming in clutch.
Yeah, these brand new butters. You click your heels and these wings flap out from the side of your butters. Okay. So you two are sparring in midair because he's an Asamar, can fly, and you can now too.
Front row
And
seats to round 2. Yes. Let's
so
go, whoever.
he says to you, while sparring, he like throws a jab and like a right cross, and then roundhouses you, and all in the air, and you're dodging and moving and weave. And he says, "So you lost a friend in the depths of the abyss, huh?"
yeah, pretty much. But my prefect said I couldn't go help, so I'm trying to get stronger, and maybe she'll let me.
So it's your weakness that's keeping you from going, and he's getting a little bit more serious now. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Of course you do.
Like solid center mass hit, center of your chest. You feel radiant energy blasting through you.
Okay. Yeah, and I want to get rid of it.
Okay.
Pom Pom pulled out a cookie.
you're literally just so messy. So messy. And he says, he says, after that hit, that solid hit, and like EJ hits hard.
Yeah,
he's never hit you with any, and he's never hit you with any of his radiance before. So you feel like not just his solid hit, but like this echo through your body that sears in pain. You eat it, and he says, "So what I'm hearing is that you are just going to end up like your friend in the depths of darkness," and hit you again. Dexterity saving throw. You see this one coming, and you don't even dodge. You deflect his hand out of the way. What do you say?
I refuse to leave any of my friends behind. I also refuse to be stuck there. So I will get stronger.
And he says, he grabs you and says, "But it's your weakness that made them leave in the first place." And he flies straight up at twice his speed, 120 feet. As he dashes, and then he uses his action to dash again, straight up.
I imagine the air's getting kind of thin.
Yeah, it's very thin up here, and you're not used to this. You just got your butters. You just got them, and you have never flown this high. So I need you to make a con saving throw.
Can I argue that I get advantage because I grew up in the mountains?
Yes. Well said. Absolutely.
Okay. Con save.
Mm-hmm. You're okay. The air's thin, but you're okay. You grew up in the mountains. You're not used to this type of height, this quickly, the shifting between like atmosphere pressure, but you're okay. You're making it. You haven't lost consciousness at least. And like he flies straight up and then wraps his wings around you and just begins falling as he's getting ready to primary lotus.
I will not be primary lotus.
The last thing he said was, it's because of your weakness they left in the first place.
I know that. And I activate my Guardian Star.
Okay. The stars and galaxies and cross against your skin. Your eyes begin to glow, and your hair cascades in a white torrent.
So I don't believe that I have the strength to overpower him, but I do feel like I have the dexterity to maneuver so that like I'm the one falling on top of him and not him like
Oh, that's sick.
my head.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, talk to me.
So what I essentially do is while he's got me wrapped in his wings, I kind of like grab his shoulders like this and try to twirl around so that I'm over him.
Okay. I don't even know what to call that, Chief. You wanna just contest that, like acrobatics versus acrobatics?
Sure.
Okay.
That's called some Mortal Kombat ass shit. In that exact words.
Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay. EJ has EJ has a +8 to this. No.
Okay.
Let me just look at the motherfucking stat block.
How come my cutscenes are always the one where somebody ends up fighting?
He has a +11 to this.
Oh, come on.
Because
Okay,
you're
let's
an
do it.
instigator, Calix.
Because Monk is my favorite class. Let me have this.
Fine.
No, you can't do it. So you twist at that last minute and you are overpowering him now. What do you say as you begin to crash toward the ground?
I know that, and I'm going to change it. So help me.
Go directly into the pavement of the campus green. Pom Pom, it is marvelous. That impact is serious.
At first she claps and then she's like, "Oh, he actually might be hurt." And then she blinks down there.
You blink down to Calix and EJ, and Calix is you're there you are, knelt right above him.
I stand up, get off of him, and like reach down my hand to help him up.
And the Dark Abyss monk took his revenge on the Angel monk. Yes.
The edgy monk beat the Angel monk. And he says, "Fuck, that really hurt. That was really slick. That was really slick." And he grabs your forearm and pulls himself up and says, "Fuck. Ow, am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding." Anyway, he dusts himself off and says, "Yeah, all right. Same time tomorrow."
Same time tomorrow.
See ya. Flies away.
Well, that was fun to watch.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Hey, now I have gossip for all my girlfriends.
Okay. And I assume that you two just continue studying after that.
Yes.
Okay. I need.
We've been going on about 2 hours now.
I know.
Just
I'm
letting
gonna
you know.
do. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to do this check and then we're going to break. I need a. I don't even know what to tell you. Oh no, you're a sorcerer now, so I need a charisma check.
Oh, damn. What's my charisma? Damn.
What is your other? You're a barbarian.
I'm a barbarian. Yeah, my charisma.
What's your highest soft stat?
A 4.
In soft
Strength.
stat.
Strength.
Soft stats. So intelligence, wisdom, or charisma.
Oh, hey Neo.
Intelligence was intelligence and wisdom. They're both zeros. Charisma's a -1.
How the hell are you gonna be? Never mind. I'm a mama business. I'm a mama business. I'm a mama business. You had. That's on you. That's on you. So I'm going to need a charisma check, and I'm going to need a wisdom check from you, Calix, or wisdom or charisma, since you're multi-class, whichever.
Dang, I'm studying. Can I do intelligence?
No, because you were not an intelligence class.
But my night skin status intelligence.
Fine, man. Fine. You do have advantage on this because of Pomperina.
Cool. Oh.
Got to be more careful. Okay. You get a 1d4 added to your exam pom pom, and you get 3d4 added to yours.
Cool.
All right. With that being said, everyone is studying around campus. Everyone's crunching in the library, in and out, and that's where we're going to take a break.
Woo!
Hey, you hope we weren't gone too long. We're not going to waste any time. Let's get right back into it. So, after a grueling week of study, or not, midterms have come, and you all go to your respective classrooms, buckle down, and various tests, whether they be written or practical, are placed before you. And we're going to use the same initiative role that we used before, and that is Amar.
All right. So,
Professor Hargrave gives you a written test for linguistics. And what else are you taking? Oh, combative arcana.
yep.
And your exam is practical for combative arcana. So you're going to roll a d20, add your d4s for both tests.
Is that two separate roles?
Two separate roles for your classes, yes.
Okay, so guess I'll do linguistics first.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Shit. Okay.
that's 3d4s though. 9, so that's a 13.
Yeah, not bad.
And then for combative arcana,
Yep.
12, add 7, so 19.
Okay. Throughout your exam, Professor Hargrave's exam has always been a little bit over the top. It is written, so it is like, unfortunately, Professor Hargrave does not believe in multiple choice. So your knowledge actually does show here. You feel that you didn't blow it completely. And let me roll some things back over yonder. You successfully pass
All right.
your linguistics exam. And then you go for combative arcana. It is a duel against Professor Morg. And he grades you on form. He congratulates how much your form has changed and how much stronger you are compared to when you were wet behind the ears in your first day of classes. And with a 19, yes, you do pass combative arcana.
Okay.
Who's next?
Not
I think
me.
that's me.
Talon, you are taking nature magics and survival, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who teaches those?
Nature Magics is the fox.
Yes. I'm really thinking about survival, quite frankly.
Ah.
I don't know.
It's really wild how we've been in the same class since the beginning of the semester.
Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. All right. So for survival.
I feel like getting to this point of the semester is just worth an automatic pass, and Talon shouldn't have to roll anything.
I hear what you're saying. I do.
Isn't there like a bereavement clause in most colleges? If somebody dies, everybody gets
Damn, that is a myth. That is a myth.
Ugh.
That is a whole myth. Survival magics is Autumn Hilfera. She's a Ladrin. And nature magic is taught by Professor Aiko Kato. So Professor Kato is very floaty, very airy. She's a 8-tailed kitsune. And she just hovers around. Very Cheshire Cat. And she's very. If there was a hippie professor here, it would be Professor Kato. Her exam is practical. It is essentially you must embody your chosen element, which is Talon.
My natural element,
Mm-hmm.
earth.
Got it. So I need you to roll your D20 for nature magics and add your
Absolutely.
D4s.
Okay, sure. Why am I so nervous? It's just grades. Get over it.
10, not
Okay.
bad.
4d4s.
Mm-hmm. That's disrespectful.
That's wild.
Listen. I had a feeling in my gut. I thought it was going to be all ones across the board.
So on a 16, you do indeed pass nature magics. And
great.
So next, you are in survival magics. In survival. Professor Hilfera is an Eladrin that is constantly shifting her season. At the start of Ascendant, she may be in her spring form, be bouncing all over the place and bubbly, and then at the end of Ascendant, she might just kind of be a bit dry because she's in winter. And it's very jarring for most people. That's her winter, by the way. Her exam is practical as well. She teaches, she has you all essentially doing a scavenger hunt of some kind. Except you have to track down cockatrice feathers. So
This is my favorite thing. This was like my 6th birthday party.
Oh God. Roll the D20, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ooh, that is 40 20s.
I'm so sorry.
Whoa. Chill. Okay. On a 28, not only do you pass survival, but you score in the top percentile.
That's cool. It is just like birthday party. How can you fail birthday party?
So you do pass nature magics. Next.
Me.
Here goes nothing. Pom Pom, talk to me. You were taking psionics and
arcane
nature.
item.
Arcane item. Oh, yeah. No one else took that class, and I thought most of y'all would try. Professor Nazim. Professor Ember Nazim is a fire genasi.
He's hot.
He is indeed, literally. He has locks that smolder. Like you can see smoke, like just very light smoke, and it's like they're the tips of his locks look like, I guess, like lit incense. And he is.
So, do you think they smell like dragon's blood or like cedar wood?
Definitely dragon's blood.
Bet.
I was gonna say dragon's blood, but I didn't want y'all to know that was that type of nigga. You know what I mean? like I am an incense burning motherfucker. So,
hell yeah! Look,
like
that's awesome.
if my headset could fit on my head, I would be wearing my head wrap and everything right now. I am. Erykah Badu raised me anyway. So Professor Nazim is building. There's an automaton in his classroom, and has been the entire year. And he says, "Take apart Queen Lyra, put her back together. You have an hour."
Got this.
And I'm gonna need that D20. And you have 1D4, I believe. Shit.
It's a night horse. Oh yes.
you're stronger than most of the other students in here, so you can lift, parts without using pulleys and stuff like that. And you put Lyra back together in pretty quick amount of time. And you score. Not only do you pass, but you score in the top 80 percentile.
And she does this with long nails.
Yeah, not and not a single nail chipped.
Nope. Beat that.
Talent specifically, if it matters, you scored in the top 5 in your class.
I'm so smart at
Look.
not having to write things.
So that is arcane item engineering. Next, you have psionics, where it is Professor Meridia Laurie.
That's a pretty name.
It is indeed, and she's a pretty lady.
She is a pretty lady.
The only harpy professor on campus.
I would just like to remind the chat that Neo has a type.
I don't. Shut your face. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up, okay?
Oh, he put me on blast.
Yeah, like completely on blast, and like I see this as violence.
It's okay.
I ain't do
The same
shit.
type as I have. I have the same type. It's fine.
I do shit to you though. You feel me? I do shit to you. Professor Laurie does not speak. She only communicates telepathically. Her voice is too powerful. So she has a practical exam, and essentially it is for you to essentially project a painting in her mind that you paint with your mind, if that makes sense.
Yes.
And you have to do that completely stroke by stroke with nothing but mental projection.
Giggity.
Give me the D20. Okay, Pom Pom.
Look at this.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay, Pom
Wow. Okay.
Pom Pom told y'all that she was smart.
Yeah.
Pom Pom told you.
She had a
built
good
that
study
way.
partner.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
she
All
did.
right, G.
You did have the
All
best
right.
possible study partner.
Okay. So all that studying really paid off, Pom Pom.
Pom Pom's consistent.
She paints her a picture of Slowpoke, but with black butterfly wings, and he is sleeping on a giant sunflower.
Slowpoke
drawing
the
this?
Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon's canon.
Yes.
Okay. So Pom Pom, again, you pass in the top 80 percentile of your the top 20 in your class.
Whoop, whoop.
Who's next?
Tomasi, would you be a dear and put me on camera for this?
Oh,
Because I do have something to say. I would
Okay.
like to say for the record that when I said, Neo, if you make us roll for this, or if you make me roll for this class, these grades, and that Neo said I would never. I would just like that stated on the record.
yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's recorded, but I would just like that stated on the record. Anyway.
Yeah, I appreciate you calling that out. I lied. Anyway, your turn.
What class do I have first?
You have linguistics first.
Okay.
You are taking linguistics, right? With Professor Hargrove?
Yes.
Okay.
Woo! Okay.
Professor Hargrove, again, written exam. He is one of the few teachers that gives them.
Yotul was way more prepared than me.
Significantly so. Yotul, you have been a good bean, a good noodle this whole year.
Mm-hmm.
And you score in the top 10 of the class.
I will also like to say it's clear in the D4s that studying with Aaron did not help. But hey, I think it did. Yo, Tool thinks it did. Yo, Tool thinks it did. Anyways.
The Tool, you are the reason he's passing the test.
Making connections with their scribbly notes, and Aaron's just like, yeah, that.
Yeah, you're so smart. Yeah. Raven is still absolutely the brains of the operation. So yeah, not only do you pass your tool, but you do pass in the top what did I say?
I think he said 10.
Yeah, top 10 of the class.
Okay, and next is Damien orientation.
Yep, Damien orientation is taught by Professor Esme. Professor Esme is giving an oral exam, essentially allowing you to tell about your Demian experience and how this class is assisting you.
Oh shit!
In your Demian experience. So let's see it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Hey!
Nice.
Once again, Yo Tool is smart. Yo Tool knows what's up. Yo Tool.
There is something in those cookies.
There is something in those cookies, and it has to be brains. I don't know.
I can smell the cosmos. Okay. So yes, Yo Tool, not only do you pass, but you again pass in the top 10 percentile of the class.
Material girl. That's all I could ask for.
Who's next?
Ola, was it me or you?
It was you.
It's
then me.
Ola.
No, it's Danny.
No, it was Diney, and then Ola, then Calix.
Oh, yeah.
I will take your word for it.
You can
I
switch
wrote it.
the image back to Tabasi. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
yep, you're right.
The Tool said, "Put me back in the void." All right, let's do this.
Okay. Combative Arcana for you, right?
Yep.
Combative Arcana again is a duel against Morg. Morg is he pulls out his serpent's spine sword and says, "Let me have it."
Okay. 4d4,
Okay.
right?
Yep. I think it was 44 for you. Yeah.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Shit.
I have a lot of training in taking down something bigger than me, apparently.
Absolutely. So because that is what, legit 25?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll me an attack roll with whatever weapon you choose. And if it is 20 or higher, you will score higher than someone.
Which one of these hits the hardest? They all hit identical.
The Caliburn should definitely hit harder.
I am not pulling that out.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I would have to look up. I mean, I would.
I'm just saying.
Look, I would. Chaos.
I wouldn't. Rapier. Hey, I love having that shit.
Okay. So your rapier dances around Morg, and his serpent spine is a giant great sword, and you are just faster in every way, more agile. You keep him essentially on the ropes the entire duel. He calls it. And not only do you pass, but you pass in the top 2 of the class, only beaten by Raven Pendragon.
I love
Prince
this.
Prince Jabari was the next one. Prince Jabari and Aaron scored the same.
You did better than your boo thing. Oh.
Yeah, you did.
I want to mock him, but that would be mean. So I'm not.
Now you care about mean?
Oh, okay.
I'll knock him later.
Just give him a flirtatious wink, you know?
Fine, he gets that.
At least he'll
Bully
know.
him.
Do it.
At least he'll know how good you might be in bed.
Anyway, moving on. Who's
18
next?
upstream.
I have a whole other class.
Yep, a whole. Oh yeah, that's right. Nature magic, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought we did that already. Professor Kato again gives you a practical exam to show mastery of your inner element.
Let's see how hard I hit the ground. Okay. And then the 44. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Respectable.
Yeah, it's decent. On an 18, you do pass, and you pass in the 18 is in the 50 in the top 50 in the top 50%. Excuse me.
Love it.
Nexties,
It's me.
The one who
let's
didn't
see how this
start it.
goes. This you just doing flat D20, just raw out here, right?
Yep, I like it
Okay.
raw.
Giggity.
I walked into that. That's fine.
Oh, got to be more careful.
Okay.
Give me an orientation.
Give me an orientation.
Admittedly,
Mhm. Yeah.
she would have
Mhm.
had a hard time considering she doesn't know what parts to keep secret about all the shenanigans that have happened.
So Yanami gave her a nah re-roll that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Thank you. Yes.
You're
Not gonna
welcome.
Ola
argue
just
me.
spends I believe that Ola just spent the entirety of the time talking about her relationship escapades and the
During the-
nightmare that has been.
There we go. 18.
Come
That'll do it.
on, yes.
Yes.
So Professor Liasa Esme. No, this isn't this is an extraplanar zoology first, right?
Oh, extra planar zoology first? Okay.
Yeah. That's what I assumed that you were doing. Were you doing Demian orientation first?
Either one, whichever first.
Okay. We'll do extraplanar zoology. This is something Olamide is decent at, pretty good at.
Yeah.
Again, it's a practical exam, practical / written. You just have to name the creature and where it comes from, whether it's Demian or extraplanar, and where in the planes it might hail from. And luckily, there's a great deal of creatures from the Shine and Shade here.
Oh, thank you.
And you pass in the top 50% of the class.
Yay. Okay. So now rolling for Demian orientation.
Demian orientation with Professor Liasa Esme.
There we go.
Okay. Again, you recount, and to give credence to what's happening here, it is private, so there's no one else in here while this is happening.
Okay.
You are just spilling your guts to this angel woman. Professor Esme is literally an angel. She's a deva. She just listens quietly, nodding every so often, very intently. And after you finish this entire spiel of what the semester's been like for you and how nothing really makes sense, even with orientation, she just says, "Could I hug you?"
Oh, yes, please. I need it.
And she brings you in and her wings wrap around you and she says, "You passed.
Thank you.
Okay." And you passed Demian orientation in the top 50%.
Because of trauma dumping. Yay.
because of trauma dumping, yes.
I would just deeply like to know what failing that class looks like. What do you have to do or say to fail?
Gotta just not engage, I guess.
Bam.
And next, please.
Guess that's me.
Yeah, it is. Talk to me. Let's do nature magic first for you.
Okay, so
Professor Kato.
before I roll this, Calix walks into this exam and like side eyes Donnie because she hasn't showed up to train with him once since we've been back. But
busy.
yeah, I know.
So have you.
I can't wait to do that. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Let me tell you something. That tunnel work.
What?
Well, let me tell you what I can do now. I can move I can shape some goddamn water. That's what I can do. Oh shit. Okay. Calix, you have a lot of practical experience doing this, like life or death practical experience doing this, and had a level of exhaustion for what, 3-4 sessions?
Yeah.
Something like that. You shape this water, and it's mastery of it, just complete mastery of the shaping of water, even so much that it rivals Amar's usage of it, and Amar's been using it his entire life.
Amar's been training me, so
Yeah.
That's true. As you not only pass, but you pass first in the class.
all right.
You were swift as a coursing river.
God damn it.
With all the strength of the Great Typhoon.
Next,
Not
extraplanar contracts taught by the one, the only Dr. Facilier Evanfall.
All right, so Calix walks into this class and looks at Zenris's empty chair.
Ooh, the pain.
Will the dice convey emotion?
All right.
There goes our black excellence. We almost had a complete perfect.
Okay,
Say something.
Hey!
Say something.
I take that back. Okay. Black excellence. Woo woo.
Hey, okay. Calix, you're taking this exam, and it is practical. It is literally you have to Dr. Evanfall, Senior, puts a parchment on everyone's desk, and he walks by everyone's. Well, there's no desks in here. I think I said that he has like very low lighting, skulls and shit everywhere, and like there's just very nice chairs all over. And he sits these contracts in front of everyone. They just hover there, and he sits. He goes up to his desk, leans across his desk, and says, "The contracts will do nothing until you get off of them blood." And if you do put a drop of blood onto the contract, the text does appear there. And it's a binding contract between you and the energy, the spirit that you are pulling into Demi. And he says you have to. The exam is simple. If you can pull your familiar out of wherever you're pulling it from, you pass. If not, oh well. Good luck. He goes to the corner, lights up a cigar, starts smoking. So you can you tell me what you do here, Calix, real quick?
I feel like when Calix took this class the first time, he didn't really have any sort of understanding of the weave, and he had to rely mostly on ki. But now that he's trying to gain a little bit of balance of both, he sits. He doesn't sit in the chair, I don't think. I feel like he sits on the floor before the contract, and he, adds a thumbprint in blood and focuses on his magic and pulling it from deep within him out to the surface. And he takes a deep inhale, a deep exhale. And when he extends his hands like this, Tundra appears before him.
What is Tundra now?
A pseudo dragon.
Okay. You pull this pseudo dragon out of wherever you pull it from, and Tundra appears, but Tundra has metal scales.
Oh. I feel like Calyx is thrown off by this. He really wasn't expecting that at all. Like, he's like lifting her up and examining the scales. Like,
the pattern of the scales looks very, very familiar. They're less scales and they just look like metal plates.
He's not gonna say anything out loud because there's things that everybody don't need to know about, but he makes a mental note to look into this later.
You don't have to. Tundra can talk to you now. Tundra sends you an image into your mind because pseudo dragons have limited telepathy. She sends the image of Metalla in your mind. You conjured her form from Metalla.
He smiles and gives Tundra a hug.
She warbles. I'm gonna miss the hoots though. And you pass extraplanar contracts in the top 15. In the top 50%.
All right.
I think that's everybody.
Yes, it is.
All right. As for passing all of your classes, you do get the boons and benefits of passing those classes. You just need to let me know what those are as you choose them. This is a mechanic specifically for Hiller University that will be available at Hiller University in the Hiller University compendium that we'll be releasing at some point. So let me know the boons and amazing things that you all are gaining for passing your courses. And as the week of midterms comes to a close, the portal opens. And the portal to this campus opens. And a face, beautiful brown face, appears, clothed in red, in a red gown, holding a staff. The only thing that one would be able to see, the most protruding thing that you would be able to see of her, is her pointed, long, elvish ears. And that's where we're ending today's session.
I forgot about that bitch.
I forgot about that bitch too.
I love the universe
talking
of
about?
that bitch. Oh, Talon doesn't know about that bitch.
Oh, she doesn't. Oh, we'll
we have to
fill
fill
you.
Talon in.
Bree doesn't know.
Remember the lich?
Professor
Oh!
Hillard's sister.
Ah, motherfucker.
Universal
Oh,
reaction.
dang.
Oh, chicken nugget.
Chicken nugget.
Okay, so I don't know the order. So how do we need to say goodbyes today? Oh, Mac is first, right?
Yep, Mac first.
Mac, go ahead and talk to the people. Let's go home.
Okay, so I am Mac Epiphany. You can find me at all the places at Mac Epiphany and or Coco Mac Productions. Oath of the Sellsword Paladin coming soon. That's gonna be a fun one. Also, Class Delta will also be beginning soon. So good things on the way.
Absolutely. Please support Mac's Homebrew, y'all. Mac is an incredible designer, and it has been an absolute pleasure to work with him. Please, please support Mac's content.
Meadow.
Oh yeah, it's me now. Howdy, darlings. You can find me on TikTok and other places at Howdy Love Darlin. No G, because I'm Southern as hell. It has been my pleasure to play this evening with everybody. I'm still very curious about the theme of our homecoming, and I don't know who just stepped out of the portal. And I'm very smart, so glad I didn't fail any classes like I had a nightmare I would.
That's right. He did promise. He did
I
promise.
promised the theme of homecoming. I was Hillard was supposed to make an announcement about it. Pull up my damn notes. I done closed everything now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have made the DM work. All hands.
Ah,
So the
Are you laughing?
I'm laughing because I need somebody to roll a D10 for me.
Got
Copy
it.
that.
The theme is themes.
Yeah.
What is that? 7?
6.
I thought it was 6.
The first
6,
one was
7.
7.
Oh, we're gonna take lucky 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, y'all are gonna love this.
All right.
We're ready.
It is, how do I say this? Oshogbo chic is what it is.
Oshobo chic.
Yes, the Oshogbo is a celebration in Nigeria for the Orisha Oshun.
Mm.
Oh,
I'm doing the blue dress now.
yes.
But out of curiosity, what is 6?
6,
Yeah.
6 is Carnival chic.
Okay.
This is better. This is
7's
better.
better. 100%.
This is better.
Yeah.
This is better.
I'll have to look it up.
You'll
Okay.
love it. I thought y'all would like that.
I love
Love
it.
that. So, with that out of the way, hi. I am Tomasi. I play Olamide. You can find me at Full Real Fantasy and the following places: Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Instagram has my Lady Sif cosplay.
Whew.
If you want to know what Sif do, and
Sif has fun. Sif
Sif-
has a lot of fun.
Sif is a character, NPC by Neo.
Hi.
So and Yin has been duetting her stuff as Jin Rula. If you would like to see what Jin Rula looks like, but yeah, gotta Sif can do
Shout
whatever
it
she
out.
wants. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, but wanted to put that out there. Love you guys. Yin, you're next.
Me. Good night, everybody. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram as It's Yanami, or sorry, TikTok Mistress Opai or Gropai. I'm tired. I can't think. As Tomasi said, I have been doing General Law. I just posted a video today. Go check it out. It's very provocative. And I will be sometime soon, I don't know when, posting for Cryptic Versus. I just bought a new ring light, so my next day's off. Be prepared. And maybe, I don't know. I'm on color people time, so just wait.
All good. Just for clarity's sake, for ease of use, we'll just call it Orisha Chic, okay?
Orisha Chic.
Because I
Okay.
feel like people know more than the Oshopo. Anyway, y'all go on.
Bree.
Oh my gosh, it's me. Most of this time, I've been a standee of Yotul smiling at you. But when I'm not a standee of Yotul smiling at you, I am Bree, or I'm a Void. Either way, I am Bree. I have been Bree. You can find me at the Linktree links doing things sometimes. I also stream on Wednesday where I play Nina, a Night Skin Pisces variant Tempest Cleric. She's great. And yep, that's me. That's it.
Diney.
Oh, me again. Hello, everybody. What can I say? Hello again. I am Prim the Oddalotl. You can find me at oddity.commodity on every social media platform that matters, or use the link tree below. That should technically have most of the social media platforms. I'm not doing anything creative right now, so thumbs up.
And finally, Amar.
Hello, everybody. I am R. Felix Finch, Frisco Flame. Everywhere you can find me, I am Amar. I'm your Night Skin Bard. And you know what? Let's get back here next week and let's find out what good stuff we've got going. All right.
And that goes to me then, yes? Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. It has been a pleasure to be here with you. I would like to give a special shout out to our director right now. Our friend Keon is working the things behind the scenes right now. So if y'all see him in the Discord, go ahead and say hi, okay? Speaking of Discord, you should join our Discord. Come hang out with us. And if you hang around with us enough, you can join our RP server as well. But yes, I am Neo. I have been Neo. I will continue to be Neo. I'm just going to do it tonight too. Please support me on Patreon. That's where you'll see all of my new content coming out. I did release the Mermaid Race. Finally. Sure did. It was hard, and I got it done though. So y'all go snatch that up. Also, you can still get the Night Skin documents there for absolutely free without having to subscribe, because I did not want you guys to have to pay for that. Night Skins belong to the people, and I stand on that forever and ever. So with that being said, there'll be more Hillard prologues coming out. I kind of like doing skits. Be on the lookout for my YouTube content that's coming out soon. And also we will have a regular upload schedule for these amazing videos as well of the Hillard University games. That's it for me. I want you to know that you are loved. You are capable and worthy of love unconditionally. Be kind to others, but realize that you first must be kind to yourself. Dungeons and Dragons is for everyone. I'm Neo Soul God. We out this bitch. Hillard University out.